Hey everyone, what is going on? Thank you very much for joining me in this video. There is nothing better than finding a company that I personally believe is great. It's a great stock, solid, I can trust it, I can sleep at night, worry-free, relatively speaking, because the market is crazy. Sometimes, it can throw curveballs at you that you couldn't have seen at all, like the Fitch downgrade yesterday in the after hours. Couldn't expect it. All right, as I'm doing this video right now, it is pre-market. I am saying this because I'm recording the video in pre-market, and you will be seeing this video in after hours today, which is August 2nd. Which means that the share price of the stock that you will see in this video is going to be different than when you see it, because obviously, like I said, I'm recording in pre-market. Most likely because of the Fitch rating downgrade yesterday of the US economy, this stock that I will present to you now will be at a lower price when you see this video. But that's okay, there's no problem. I'm actually happy, I hope it falls. So I can get it at a cheaper price, right? I think this is great, so let's get started. Without further ado, let's talk about Lowews. And no, I am not talking about Lowews, the store that you go to buy, home improvement stuff. We're talking about Loews Corporation, ticker symbol L. Pretty different. It's trading at 62.96 right now. One day chart that you're seeing, but if you had seen, let's say if I had put the 5-year chart, it's still good. But do we trade according to charts? No, unless you're doing some type of technical analysis for day trades and so on. Market cap is at $14.3 billion, and let's continue and see why I think this company is great. So Loews Corporation provides commercial property and casualty insurance in the United States and internationally. But that's not it. They're not just in the insurance business. Did you know that this company is also in liquefied natural gas? Did you know that this company is also into hotels? The company offers various products, services, and is, like I said, involved in a lot of things. On July 31st, they had this news, which was pretty cool. Lowe's profits more than double as market rebound boosts investment returns. Now, the corporation overview, where are they in? Well, like I said, property and casualty insurance. So that's 90% ownership in CNA. They're also in the natural gas midstream with 100% ownership in a company called Boardwalk Pipelines. They're also 100% ownership in luxury hotels, which is the Loews Hotels and Company. And they also have 53% ownership, which is majority of the company, right? In the rigid plastic packaging. So you know what? All these companies are great. I love the ownership that they have in these companies. They have a $3.2 billion cash in investments, $2.3 billion debt. Then they have $13.8 billion market cap, long-term view, diversified. You know what? When I see in this company, I shouldn't say I should say me. When I look at this company, I like it so much because one, they're good financially, all that stuff. They've been handling this company very well. It's solid, it's great, it has proven itself over time. And at the same time, I'm getting diversification, which is super important. And you'll notice that, like, let's say with the Fitch downgrade yesterday. When you have diversification, you're never going to realize the importance of it and how stunning it is to be diversified in your portfolio. Once you get hit hard in the market, once you get hit hard, you realize, hey, you know what? My tech stocks are crashing. I'm losing so much money. But look, the gold stocks are going up. Gee, I wish I had some gold stocks, and so on. So diversification really helps balance your portfolio. And at the end of the day, 5 years down the road, you're a winner. 1 year down the road, even 1 year down the road, because people don't want to wait 5 years, even 1 year. So with this company, I get diversification. I get ownership in property casualty insurance. I get diversification in the natural gas, which natural gas I believe will do well this winter and going forward into 2024. I'm bullish on what I see, what I read. I'm also bullish with Warren Buffett going into Occidental Petroleum. I also get diversification into the hotel business and in the plastic packaging business. So I like this stuff. This is awesome. The company has repurchased a substantial number of shares recently, and they did also say that they will continue to opportunistically, whenever they find an opportunity, to repurchase in a good amount of shares. Diversification is power, and their diversification in the companies that I mentioned is strength financially. Now in 2022, Lowe's revenue was $14.4 billion. That is a decrease of negative 4.18% compared to previous years of $14.66 billion. That's okay. Understandably, 2022 wasn't really that great for many companies. Neither is 2023 right now, the way we're headed. Earnings were $1 billion, a decrease of 35.87%. It may not sound great, but at the end of the day, they are profitable. As you can see here, the green. Only year that they weren't profitable was in 2020. So overall, this is doing well. If you take into consideration how the markets have been, how the economy has been actually. Now, if you care or you don't care, New York State Common Retirement Fund has $10.61 million position in the company. This was news that came out today. As far as dividend, if you're asking, yeah, they do have an annual dividend. It's 25 cents, nothing great, but I mean, there is a dividend. Here's the revenue of the past 8 years that you can see here. 2021 was an increase from 2020 of 16.4%, and they had a slight 4.18% decrease in 2022. Their total debt is at $9 billion, and their net income is positive $1 billion. Like I said, every year, and this is very important for me, all right, if you want to learn something about what I like when I look at stocks, the net income. That's not the only thing you look at, obviously. There's a whole other things you got to look at, and you should look at all the other variables. But one of the things that I pay attention to is net income. If the net income is positive, and I would like the net income to be positive most of the years, right? And here we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 7, 8 years of historical data, what the company's net income has been, and it has just been increasing, and this is amazing, and it's been positive, which is very important. The only time, like I said, that it wasn't positive was in 2020, which we know why. A quick information on natural gas, and then I'll wrap up the video. In addition, the company is involved in the transportation and storage of natural gas and natural gas liquids and hydrocarbons through natural gas pipelines, covering approximately 13,615 miles of interconnected pipelines. So that's that, guys. Loews Corporation right now at $62.96 in pre-market as I'm doing the video. Obviously, it probably should be lower, I'm guessing, when you see the video. Overall, I am very bullish on this company. For the long term, I expect this stock within the next 1 to 2 years to be trading higher than what this price is, much higher than what this price is. So it would be an ideal position for me to add to my long-term portfolio and just let it go. All right, so that's just my opinion. Don't trade according to my opinion. Don't trade according to anybody on social media. Use your brain, use your mind, because you have it and you're smart. And I know that you are capable of knowing how to find good stocks.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.